the best junior heavyweights in the world, a brainchild of Jushin Thunder Liger, the first tournament in 1994, and the defending champion El Fantasma back in the field. This year, an 8-man tournament. One of those 8 is my guest this time. Rey Horus is with me, fantastic luchador. And I cannot wait to see how you do in this tournament. How are you feeling?
So Kevin, very excited, very honored. I think this is one of my biggest accomplishments in my career. This is one of my dreams to work finally in New Japan and doing it at the Super J Cup. Sorry, it's a dream come true. You can't get better than this. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, and I know that of course there's a history of luchadors who've competed in the Super J Cup throughout the years. What would it mean to you for the mask, for your family, for your heritage, for everything that you represent? What would it mean to you to win the Super J Cup?
This is huge. Just by being honored to participate in this big tournament, that's huge for me. But oh man, I think just by being the only Mexican, the only luchador on this tournament, it's a big deal because I have to represent them. You know, I'm not only I'm representing my country, and I'm representing my company, that it's Ring of Honor. So I'm gonna give it my all, and man, I'm so happy because I think I'm. It's been a while since a native from Tijuana have ha trabajado or has worked in New Japan. I think the last time a Tijuana native worked with you guys, it was 95. It was Damien at the Super J Cup 95. Wow. And then they had, I think, in a special match, Rey Mysterio Jr. and Psychosis. So for them to be for me, sorry, to continue their path, like their steps, and just by working at New Japan, it's a dream come true, and I'm so hyped. I'm so excited to bring my own style and the lucha libre style. I'm happy because I'm representing the luchadors.
Yeah, and you have a long career, as many luchadors have done. You start when you're very, very young. When did you begin wrestling? When did you start training?
Oh, nice, good question. I think my story is very different from other normal or regular luchadors that start since they were like little kids. My sport was different. I used to I since I was like 8 years old to 24, I played baseball. So I started like ya grande with like older. I started older in the wrestling business, but I started 24 training with Rey Mysterio Sr. But man, I've always been in sports, and as soon as I started training lucha libre, I knew that was my passion, and it's now been like 10 years since I debuted it. So it started as a hobby, then I knew that was my passion, and then it became like my professional career.
When you look at the wrestlers in the tournament, you have, of course, you as a luchador representing Ring of Honor. We have free agents like ACH and TJP. We have Young Lion like Clark Connors, and we also have free agent Leo Rush, as well as New Japan stars. So El Fantasma is in the tournament, and it's going to be a very tough road. But your first opponent is from GCW, and he's Blake Christian.
Yes.
We've gotten to know Blake through seeing him on New Japan Strong, but before you're stepping into the ring with him, how much experience, how much knowledge do you have about Blake Christian? Have you ever seen him wrestle?
Yes, I've seen him before. You know, if you're in this business, you have to be involved in everything, and and Blake he's a guy. He's a wrestler with a lot of talent, and he's been killing it everywhere. So I'm very excited. Uh, as soon as I knew about my opponent, I started search like studying. You know, it's been a while since I've wrestled. It's gonna be 9 months, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to be prepared as much as I can. So I know that he's very talented. He's very athletic. But you know, Ray, I know I have my thing and I have my stuff and I have experience, a lot of experience. I've worked a lot of important tournaments before, and I know that it's gonna be a real good match
well,
against Blake.
yeah, we're looking forward to seeing it, and it's going to be a grueling road because it's all in one night. It's all on December 12th. So it starts for Rey Horus against Blake Christian, and then we'll see how the tournament goes. Can he wear the gold jacket and hold the beautiful trophy? It would be just awesome to see, my friend. I would love to see that.
Oh man, I think I have a lot of my hopes up because I've wrestled like most of the guys, uh, but I think I've only wrestled a Fantasma on a singles over at Seas in Europe at Fight Club Pro, and I won that match. So I think I have like a lot of. I think I'm excited because I have a lot of opportunity to to advance in this tournament. You know.
He's very El Fantasmo is a very annoying person. He's very mean to me and to many of the staff and rude to the wrestlers. He's last year when he won the Super J Cup, Jushin Thunder Liger gave him the jacket. He threw the jacket down, gave him the trophy. He kicked the trophy. He's a jerk, and I hope you
Yeah,
beat
I
him.
know, I know. No respect, no respect
No,
for 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 anyone. You know, he had no respect. The first time I wrestled him, he wanted to play mind games instead of actually wrestling. But that's like the difficult part of him because he plays mind games, but at the same time he knows how to wrestle. You know, so that's hard to control in the match. But like I said, I think I have a lot of experience that I have wrestled uh, different type of wrestlers or luchadors from all over the world. So I think I'm used to this.
I know we have a lot of Spanish-speaking fans all over the world who are watching. Would you like to send a special message to them to invite them to watch you in the Super J Cup?
Sí, claro que sí. Para toda mi raza latina, no se pierdan este próximo 12 de diciembre. No se lo pierdan el gran evento de Super J Cup 2020, donde estará el Sol de Tijuana y representando México, Rey Horus, y los voy a dejar muy en alto.
I want to thank you very much for your time, my friend. I want to wish you the best of luck. Rey Horus, our guest, and the Super J Cup on December the 12th. You can see it all unfold on NJPWworld.com, or you can order it on FITE TV.
Yes. Thank you very much.